Jordan Yashinskie. And this is what I think of most of the time.
Who am I? Jordan Yashinskie. As you can see, that was pretty violent. It's kind of my thing. I like swords, guns, anything that can hurt. As long as it's not hurting me, of course. I'm obviously not that big, so I tend to avoid anything that can cause pain, and this is hard to get started, you know, my entire life is just a great big FML, like, from when I was born to now. You know, I was that kid at school that no one talked to when I was a little kid, you know. Kindergarten was fun, it was great. I was like friends with the entire class in kindergarten. Every time I switched schools, it's on and off. It's, oh man, everyone loves me in kindergarten. Then I was transferred to another school for grades 1 through 5. They hated me so much. I was that kid that nobody talked to whatsoever. Honestly, there's one thing I remember from that, two things I remember from grades 1 through 5, and that's my friend Eric. Like, we still talk. I mean, I moved on that road, and there was a squirrel walking down the road, and, you know, I just moved there, so, you know, and I'm just a little kid, I come running out, hey, wanna be friends? And she's like, you know, she's a couple years older than me. I was about 5, she was 7-ish, and she's like, well, I don't know, but maybe my little brother down the road, you know, where do you live? You know, and it's all escalated from there, and, well, now he's in Ontario still. I moved up here. He's on my, we keep in contact. I mean, he's on my Facebook. We chat sometimes, and whenever I go visit Ontario, I go see my buddy Eric, and yeah, and then there's the kids from the school after when I moved again, but I visit them too. But this is grade 1 through 5 here. This is my life story, and generally the second thing, one of the things that pissed me off the most, like one of the 3 things I remember from grade 1 through 5. There's a lot of things I remember from grades 1 through 5, but most of them are really, really bad, and I hated it. There was this one time, you know, the class clown of the kid, that one kid that's a class clown in either grade 1 through 5, whatever, right? You know, no matter what he does, everyone laughs at him. So, you know, one day there's that kid, Jamie Cartwright, and he was chilling with Corey and some chick, can't remember her name, it was like forever ago, and I walk up, and I was like, having a bad day. I walked up to him and I was like, what the frig do you find so funny about this kid all the bloody time? Like, I'm gonna prove a point right now. And I just did something completely, like, retarded. I was like, or whatever. Everyone just looked at me like I was a retard. And then that funny kid, whatever, I hated him so much. He did the exact same thing, exact same tone, and they laughed at him. I didn't get it, but I do now. There are clones, all of them. Okay, this is where it all started, the hate of all the clones. And then there was another time, in about grade 4, this kid, the bell was about to ring, so I was about to go line up at the door so I can get into the school. And this kid just looked at me, looked at his friends, like, watch this, guys. They were playing wall ball, FYI. And he lined it up. He bounced the ball off the wall as hard as he could. So it came back and hit me in the stomach, and I threw up all over the place. And they were just all laughing at me like I was nothing. Just clones, all of them. I hate them. But then I moved. I didn't even cry. I was like, I'm just glad to get the hell out of there. The only thing I do miss about that place was just walking up the road 3 houses to my buddy Eric's. So, I get to this new place. I move away from soccer and hockey. I quit the sports, and yeah, I played soccer and hockey, and I don't anymore. It's just all too quick for me. And, well, I moved to this new place. My parents bought a house, we built it, and, I had a scooter, and I was scooting down the road, and